1. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello.
I still don't trust you, man. I feel like, for those of you that don't know, Seth, I asked Seth, are we live? Like, are we live? And he told me yes. I felt like I was already live. And now I have trust issues. So thanks, Seth.
Well,
I don't know how I feel anymore, man.
At least Arcana's here. Hello, Arcana. Do you trust me? By the way,
no, I don't.
I beat SoulSilver a couple weeks ago. Now we're this game's cool in that there's like a main game and then you get to go back into Kanto. So we're on the SS Anne, like sailing from Johto to Kanto.
So it's still SoulSilver, right?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. I've never played this. So, and I missed all the beginning of it, so
you can see right there that we're like in the water. Check this out too, because everybody always asks, like, "What's your lineup?" Here's my lineup. And Luigi or whatever that it's Lugia or whatever. That's the legendary.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna.
You got a Swinub? What the hell, dude?
Swinub. Is it Swinub or Swinub? I don't know. But check this out.
I feel like swine.
Wait,
pig,
why isn't it following us around? What the F?
Oh,
it's supposed to be.
Maybe it doesn't follow you on the boat, dude. Maybe you can't have pets on a boat.
I don't know. I'm on a boat with pets. All right. Most passengers are trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins.
No, they're all itching because bed bugs.
Yeah.
The SS Anne, not what it used to be.
What up, Lucas? How are you, Lucas?
Is that wearing a hat? Is that a Pikachu hat?
We're on our way, Lucas, to
from misery
Kanto.
to happiness today.
And looks like Lyle. You know who he looks like? He looks like. Did you ever see what was that figure skating movie with Will Ferrell?
Blades of Glory.
Looks like Will Ferrell's figure skater. Just wait until you see it. Apparently, so the only caveat to going back to Kanto is that someone was telling me that it's scaled to our ability. So like you don't just go back and just crush everyone.
Okay.
It is like.
I mean that's fun though, dude. Like I don't want to go. But I mean, I guess it would kind of be cool for like an hour if you went back and you were just baller status and you were just slaying Pokemon, dude. Just like a Pidgey comes up and you're just like, what? And it's just like explodes. Like, that would be really cool.
I agree wholeheartedly. Lucas, I'm sorry I didn't stream on your birthday. Happy birthday, first and foremost.
Happy belated. Yeah.
But second off, life, brother, life. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Yeah.
It happens, man. It's happening all around us all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of the whole thing about life. It continues.
It continues whether or not you... Yeah, exactly. Whoa, Flareon. Okay, I'm just trying to give Metal Dad some love here. Yeah, and then, you know what? I think Schwannub would be a good one. I'm starting to... You know, it's funny. It only took me like several different Pokemon games and playing these games for years and years and years. And being part of like the initial launch of Pokemon as a kid. Schwannub, dude, I'm sorry. I thought that maybe we could work together. But I'm finally starting to like make some, reasonable decisions in these games. Like water beats fire. Fire beats leaf. Bird beats bug. It's like silly stuff. What up, Saran?
Saren in the house.
Well, it's funny you say that, Lucas. He said, after SoulSilver, you must do a Mario World 100% run. So you missed it last week, Lucas. We are revamping the Saturday show back to being more of a show, more of like a variety show, more of like a, hey, we have segments and things. And I just was talking to Drew about this week. I think Super Mario World is, in fact, going to be our first game. While we're waiting for Drew to get back into his home after the fire. So
yeah, I can't believe it's taking this long, dude. And let me tell you, there's really no progress. Like, I'm sure I don't know if I shared this on stream previously, but like when it was super, super cold, had a pipe burst. Now there's like a water claim, and the adjuster was like, I don't have all the information on this. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't live there now. So anyway, dude, it's frustrating. It's upsetting. But I think I talked about this a little bit last week. I think I got new plans for the studio when I go back home. So Kind of excited, kind of worried. Oh.
Thank you for subscribing for 4 months, Lucas, to the Save Scum Squad.
Nice.
You are one of the OG real ones, my friend. And if you're watching this, you can also be part of our little membership crew called the Save Scum Squad. You just hit join, it's $1, and you get some little emojis. You get a little thing next to your, get a little freaking floppy disk next to your name to show that you're
Yeah, you want to get that little floppy.
Dude, I miss the floppy disk. Can the floppy disk make a comeback, you think?
Like a solid state floppy disk, maybe?
Whoa, Saran Wrap. Purchased
Saran,
4 months
dude.
of membership. Look at y'all go. Y'all
Dang,
are the
man.
reason why we do this.
Yeah.
So good, so good. Lucas, oh, he's over here like throwing all the emojis out there. I love that shiz.
Make it rain with the emojis.
Saran says absolutely not. I'm going to go ahead and guess that is in reference to can the floppy disk make a comeback?
I mean, if the tactileness of it is nice. The thing is, dude, you're gonna have like big gaping holes and stuff like on your tech. I mean, they keep getting smaller and smaller. Even the
What did he
USB.
say?
That's right, dude. Just gaping, and then the flap is gonna break. So, I would love
Metal
it to come back,
Dead. What up, Tyler?
but it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Same as VHS is not coming back, but it's still cool to talk about. Look at that. Does he not look like Will Ferrell's character in Blades of Glory? Dang it, we missed it.
No, I totally agree.
Metal Dad is
Wow.
evolving. It's too bad Metal Dad's not here. He hit me up earlier on Discord. He is going to be here at some point. He's missing his evolution.
Metal Dad.
Floppy is dead. It just looks like a nostalgia gasp. All right,
Yeah.
press B. I'm
It's
sorry.
It's a great like memory. It's a great icon or totem. You know, like if we were to create coat of arms now. Oh yeah, dude.
I didn't press B. I pressed A. Metal Dad is a threat.
Is now Long Boy.
He grew.
He's a grower, not a shower.
That's right. That is exactly right. There we go.
Yeah.
Appreciate the sub. Nikia Brown is a new subscriber. Welcome to the show. I almost said the shit show, if I'm being honest. It is at times.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's a little rough around the edges, but you know, with every new stream, we are slightly sanding those edges. But if you know anything about sanding, we're using a very fine grit, and there's a lot of rough edges. It's gonna take us a while.
What did I do? What is my... It lifts the effects of poison from one Pokemon. Who else is poisoned? Someone else has the poison. Oh, it's Tommy. There we go.
Poisson.
The team is getting slightly better over time. That's right, Tyler. And you know what? We could end now because I technically beat SoulSilver. But I want to go to Kanto, dude. I'm like... And the irony is, like, I know Gen 1 pretty well. So in theory, I should be able to, like, kind of rock and roll through that.
Well, and I'm curious if you go to Kanto, is it only those Pokemon, or are you going to see some from that were introduced in this game or other ones since? You know what I mean? Like, is it just going to be the Gen 1 Pokemon, or are there going to be some other ones sprinkled in? Oh,
Fever, please, and do the 10 columns. Don't beat Remix 7 and say that's it. Do Remix 10. What are you talking about? You talking about Super Mario World, Lucas?
do be like that.
Seth, did you guys get stormed on last night too? Yes, we did. No tornadoes though. But yeah, we got that storm.
Yeah, it was kind of nice though, man. Like
We got
it was,
Jackson stormed.
Yeah, we got
Cars
Johnny
reference.
stormed. Actually, no, that would be bad.
Listen, I'm literally swimming in movies right now. If you haven't been watching, I've been working on building my own media server. Well, I should say I already did it. So now I'm just like ripping every movie I've ever owned onto my media server. Look at that little creep, dude. He's always got that kid on his back. It's weird, and I don't like it.
Yeah, dude, it is weird.
So I'm gonna hold up some movies. Like this should be a segment. This is I don't know.
Show us your movies.
This segment's
movie
called
time.
Show Us Your Movies. And the
Your
first
movies.
movie, show us your movies. First
Movies,
up,
yeah.
I haven't ripped this on yet. Young Guns on Blu-ray, baby.
All right,
When's the last time you
all right.
watched Young Guns, dude? Amelia Estevez is Billy the Kid.
Emilio!
Like Billy the Kid. I mean, Gordon Bombay as Billy the Kid. What do you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I miss him, dude. I haven't seen Emilio Estevez in forever.
Dude, I mean, let me just rattle off this who's who of Hollywood in the 80s. Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Charlie Sheen, Dermot Mulroney, whoever that is, Casey Simas. I don't know. I know these people, but
yeah,
I mean,
you can see him, and you're like, oh. But those are the like the character actors. I mean, even Lou Diamond Phillips, like he'll show up and stuff, but the spectrum on quality is very large with him, dude.
Yeah.
You can watch something and be like, dude, that was great, and then you're like, he must have needed money, you know.
I know what it's like to be on the spectrum.
Same.
All right, play with us. Hey, we're creepy. All right, we'll come back to my movie stack after we beat that Pokemon trainer. Who's that Pokemon? Just saying, your team will need major improvements to prep for future battles. Tyler, you have to believe, man. You got to believe.
Well, but Tyler could be a creator, so we should
believe in you. I believe in you, Peter.
You got to believe.
I believe in Peter Pan.
I believe in you, Peter. I believe in your Peter. Apparently surf just hits everyone. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. I mean, it's because all the water everywhere.
I'm saying the battle. I'm not saying future battles. I'm saying the battle. What battle? Like the Elite Four? Oh, dude. Metal Dad, get out of there. We can't have you fainting. I sent a movie in the Discord. Love it. Lucas, let's look it up. Are you in Discord? Can you look at that?
Yeah, I can't. Hang on. I mean, I gotta. Where in Discord?
Where in Discord? I was trying to reference like, wait, who's that Pokemon?
In Discord is your comment. TV and movies, I'm assuming. TV and movies.
We need to put Bunsen burner in there.
No, that was yesterday.
What will Metal Dad do? No. It's already in battle. I am so confused by this. Let's cut.
So Super Mario Brothers Wii. Is this a movie? It is not. It is just Wii. It is Super Mario.
A Wii.
New.
To face the living legend. No spoilers, but you'll have to be ready. Okay. And Metal Dad fainted. Sorry, Metal Dad.
Oh.
I know. It sucks. What a letdown.
Yeah.
Okay, now we put in our two best Pokemon, because why not? That's my style. That's my play style. That's my toxic trait. My toxic trait is that I only play with a couple of Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
And the rest of them just get left in Pokeballs to...
Yeah, they just rot, dude. Like that, if you think about it, man, like it better be nice in there.
Apparently it is, according to the lore. Someone told me on a stream one day that like they're in like their special happy place when they're inside the Pokeballs.
It's good, dude, because oof. You know?
Yeah.
Oof.
Bunsen, Luigi, and friends. It's like who's the guy who's saying American Pie? Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Jason Aldean?
No, I don't know. Bad guess. But I was walking through like a Walmart one time, and it was like, I forget his name, but it was like his name, and it was like greatest hits, and then like under it said like American Pie and other hits. It's like, 'cause that's like his only hit.
That's the only hit. Yeah.
And other
hits.
Wonder. Pokeballs are like apartments, and depending on the ball, it's different. Oh,
yeah, dog.
What'd you say? Fun fact: my copy is a complete inbox. Got it for $35.
Sick, dude.
What is revive? The revive items.
I love me that physical media.
It restores. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to revive Metal Dad. I can't leave him like that, you know?
No, you can't leave him out. You can't leave him down for the count, dude.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Shwina. We gotta level these people. So basically, don't put anyone in a love ball. I kind of want to go in a love ball. Tell me more.
I mean, that's the one that's got the heart on it, right? I mean. Okay, here's the thing. Like after a certain point,
my daughter's still missing.
Like,
If she is,
I'm only
ship, it's
throwing
okay. She's in an
ultra balls,
energetic
I'm only
chest, so she
throwing
may be
great
bothering someone. Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about these fast balls or these speed balls or
the net balls,
speed balls, these 8 balls.
I was banging 7-gram rocks and finish him because I have 1 speed. I have 1 gear. Go. That Sheen. Remember that version of Sheen?
Oh, dude, he was lit back then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's wake this guy up for a Pokemon battle. Wake, of course. Okay, you know what? F you, dude. I thought you were going to wake up and battle me.
No, dude, he's just going to wake up. It's the first of the month.
The Love Ball is a really cool place where we can love our Pokemon. Love Ball, baby.
Love Ball, baby.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was for whatever reason, my brain was like, "There's a connection here. Hang on,
it's
wait."
The Love
and then
Ball, baby.
It clicked.
Why is everybody missing on this cruise ship? I mean, I'm telling you, dude, I'm scared of cruise ships now. I watched that one documentary where that one girl went missing. They thought she fell off her balcony, but they have no proof. And then people have seen her in like these like third world countries, and they think she got sold into like slavery, dude. And it's like, I'm like, that could happen, man. Like freaking cruise ships are sketch ball, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've never been on one. I don't plan to unless someone is like toll free.
Thank you for the super chat, Lucas. Change the game now, brother.
I mean, we're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, dude, we can't do that. Are you crazy? I do appreciate the support, though.
We don't want to leave that.
Yeah, you know how hard. Like, listen, let me just tell you how hard of a transition that would be for me to make, like midstream. I mean, is there a DS game that you want us to play in particular?
I mean, it's also hard to like clamp off your pee midstream, so just liken it to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a young man anymore. It's a lot harder.
I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. It's my Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's just like your Pokemon.
Man.
I don't know. It's stupid, but yeah. What? It's got to be a DS. If I do it, don't do it. Refund that. I don't think I can refund it if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like I could just like Venmo you $2, Lucas. That's a girl though. How can it be a Pokemon? Wait, what? There's girl Pokemon.
Hey?
Girly man. You're a girly man.
You are a girly man. All right, get him out of there. Schwannub is 1 hit away from getting completely wrecked. I kind of miss playing Metroid, dude, if I'm being honest. Like, I might play some Metroid something during the week just for fun.
Oh.
You like that?
A part of me was like, is something happening? Is he okay? What's going on?
Yeah, you thought I was... What if I did, like, maybe that's how I go out, is I drop dead midstream. I am going to heart your... I do appreciate... You
get that heart on.
Yeah.
Get that heart on.
All right, we're mid battle, and that's cool. Next up on my stack of movies, Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Freedom.
William Wallace had a chance to change his fate.
It's in this weird little skinny. You see that? This little skinny case. It came in like this pack of like greatest movies ever that I bought at FYE a million years ago. It's on Divda, which by the way, I didn't know this until I built this server. DVD is 480p. Okay. It's not high def. And you know, certain movies it doesn't matter. Like even like Braveheart, that was shot on film. Like certain movies don't look right, in my opinion, in full HD. Jaws is a great example. Like I don't care if Jaws is a Blu-ray because like it looks fine on DVD.
Yeah, but if you watch it in Blu-ray, you get to see some of the
what the Lucas. $2. That's a grand total of $4 to completely upset this entire stream. What game? I will indulge you briefly. What game do you want us to play? And it has to be DS. And we're just gonna decide if we even want to do it based on what you suggest.
Just decide that I'm drunk.
Oh. And Saran says no. So it's gonna have to be pretty solid.
Oh, that dude's like Frylock, man.
It's gonna have to be a pretty solid choice. But yeah, so certain movies just don't matter.
Yeah.
I have Wicked as example. I ripped it off of DVD because it's the only like access I had.
Sure.
And on our big, like our main TV, our biggest TV, it doesn't look great. But on like we have like a 45-inch TV in our bedroom, and it looks fine.
I was gonna say, I'm sure that movie wouldn't look great even if you just watched it at all. So.
No, it's great, but it's a movie. It's modern and it needs to be watched in like full HD.
Yeah.
And Tyler said, "Let's do a vote." Would you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh games? Just curious. That's coming from Arcana. I don't know. I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh. It would have to be such a compelling game that like would suck me into the Yu-Gi-Oh ecosystem.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Drew? Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh guy? I never played Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, so it's hard for me.
I was also not a Yu-Gi-Oh-in, but I do love Gyoza, and that sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
So I'm sure the connection would be there.
We're gonna go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say that like that was I picked Pokemon. Out of the Digimon, the Yu-Gi-Oh, like all of that, even like Magic the Gathering, which was so not the same thing. Pokemon was what I bought into, man. Nintendo got my money.
All right, the poll is up. Should we change games right now?
No, it's not. Oh, I see.
All right. All right. I'm sorry. I had brain fart, and I needed to throw this Luigi back in there. Tag Forge might suit you, but don't know if you are on DS. It's a lot more fun than these days games. Just please swap. I paid $4. Lucas, listen. We always appreciate the support, and you're a longtime supporter. But
long-time listener, first-time caller.
You just gotta accept the fact that we are playing Pokemon today, and no amount of money is going to get us to change that. So just don't pay $6. Don't do it, Lucas. I mean it.
Please don't.
Don't.
Because it'll make Seth mad, and then I'll have to console him, and I can't do that.
It won't make me mad. I will feel guilty. That's more what it is. Yeah. I'll feel bad.
Yeah.
So don't. Who's he putting out? Machoke? Well, I'm about to Machoke him out with our Ampharos.
At Machoke. I get it. I see what he's doing.
I was about to pay 10 for the ignore Luke for the rest of stream. I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, Saran. Thunder Punch. Let's just Thunder Punch this guy. See, he punches, Machoke punches, we punch back, but with electricity.
Yeah.
When's the last time you watched Crybaby with Johnny Depp? Never seen it?
Never seen it.
Oh,
okay. Here's the thing, dude.
My God.
I'm not a Johnny Depp guy, and there's few things that I watch that I'm into. Pirates of the Caribbean, oddly enough, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Secret Window. And then Friday what is it? Not Friday the 13th. Or wait, Nightmare on Elm Street. That also is fine.
Yeah. Metal Dad, you can get Tag Force for a PS2 emulator. Right on. What up, Metal Dad? By the way, your Metal Dad evolved while we were waiting on you. I'm going to assume that your girlfriend loves Crybaby, is what you're saying, Metal Dad. And that movie is great. But there's this great line in that movie where I forget what the context is, but Johnny Depp plays this greaser, right? I think it's kind of like they're like kind of spoofing like Grease. And he sings and stuff. It's so great. I don't even know if that's really him singing, but anyway, I digress. But he says, "Electricity makes me crazy." And I just love that line. And so I was just thinking about it with the electric Pokemon. I was just going to make that reference. But it doesn't work if you have to explain it, as you're seeing in real time right now. It doesn't work if you have to explain it. Lee, what up, baby? It's Lee. Lee. Otherwise known as Tom. How are you, Tom? Metal Dad, guessing like me, you play what you can. This is Pokemon stream, says Tyler. That's right, dude. We can't be like... Listen, if somebody came in and like dropped some absurd amount of money, I would have to switch the game.
I mean, if it was enough for me to, for the two of us to like take a couple of months off of work, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Seth is already.
That's not bait. I'm not baiting you, Lucas.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do anything like that. But what I'm saying is like we just appreciate the support. I hope that you giving is just to support us, and that would be really nice. Next time, tell us before the stream what you would like us to play, and we will heavily consider it. I will tell you right now, I mean it. We are going to play Super Mario World as part of like, hey, this is the new format of the show. Like we're starting with Super Mario World because while I've beat it, I haven't done a lot of the like hidden levels, first of all. Okay. And and it's obviously a really popular game. We got to kick this thing off right with a really popular game. And I'm pretty... I'm mad. Hey, kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. That good for nothing. I want to find him, but I'm on guard duty and I have to stay right here. Dude, it's probably that dude downstairs that's asleep. I guess we got to go tell him that his bro's looking for him. Let's catch up on chat. Are you playing Mario Advance 3? No, we're gonna play the on Super Nintendo. Helping my mom of some stuff. I've been on and out of chat. I love it. Thank you. That helps tremendously, Lee. Hey, Lee. Hope you're doing well. It's basically Mario World, but with some other features. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. If you're here enjoying the stream, click the like button. Thank you, Metal Dad, for the reminder. Dude, your bro's looking for you downstairs, bro. Is he going to fight us? No, he's going to run to his...
What? You're saying I was asleep? Show some respect. A crewman on the duty.
Oh, he couldn't say seaman. Dang it, dude.
You can play as Luigi.
Wow, Luigi.
I want to play it. What if I want to play as Waluigi?
Yeah,
I respect. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Bug types are my specialty in Pokemon. Arcana, are you bug catcher?
Bug catcher twins?
Are you one of the bug catchers? The mini bug catchers that we will encounter in Kanto?
Oh, man, sorry.
On whatever the first route is. Okay, we are we're doing a little segment here. We are
oh my gosh.
This is what movies are you ripping onto your home server? I'm sure everybody can relate to that. I just to kind of recap here, Young Guns. Braveheart. This next one's I think it's a little bit of an obscurity. I don't know why I own a copy of this, but I'm happy to rip it onto my server and watch it. It is, what is the actual?
10th Kingdom?
Artificial Intelligence.
Oh.
Did you ever see this? It has the one kid, I See Dead People kid.
And then Haley Joel Osment and Jude Law.
And Jude Law with that dude. His hairline was receding horribly by this point. And this movie came out in like freaking 2001, it looks like.
Did he get them plugs, dude? I mean, I
don't know.
Because when he's a Dumbledore, like, I think his hairline's fine.
This is I'm pretty sure he plays like a robotic juggalo. Am I allowed to say that on the internet?
No, so he likes ICP? That's what you're saying?
Oh, or Gigolo? Is that what yeah, he plays a Juggalo, dude. He's in the he's in whatever they call that. Yeah, this is on DVD. And if you missed it earlier, DVD, fun fact, only goes up to 480p. So I'll be watching Artificial Intelligence in subpar fidelity, which is totally fine by me because, as you can see from the hat, I'm a big fan of VHS. I would rather watch Artificial Intelligence on VHS, but I'm not sure it came out then.
Probably. Maybe.
All right. It's...
Do you need a rub?
Toys, give me the rub. If my internet ever comes back, I plan on doing a double feature in the movie night. Dude, by the way, Saran, I gotta switch Pokemon here. Saran was doing a little movie night, and he was playing like old anime series from the Internet Archive, which I had been on the Internet Archive before, but I just didn't know what it was, and so it forced me down the rabbit hole of like looking deep into the Internet Archive. Dude, it's awesome. You can like download like every episode of Dragon Ball Z ever on there and stuff. Like it's a lot of like old stuff, a lot of like what do you call that, public domain stuff.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Super cool, man. I All right, so he was talking about that. Anyway, time for me to make a YouTube video. Post your YouTube video in the old Discord, Lucas. Would love to check that out. That ICP clip is gonna be good. Oh, that's funny. You clipped that? Nice. I love that, Saran. I love that for us.
He plays a juggalo. So great.
The metal data.
Yeah, he's not what Baby No Money would refer to as a certified gigolo.
With no name. The Pokemon. Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up for everything that I think everyone would want me to read. Let's flame this guy and get out of here. The thing is, like, I wanted to be right into Kanto. Like this whole like being on the SSN thing. This is the kind of thing that would make me quit playing this game in my personal life. Like I would never spend this much time on the SSN. But here we are spending all this time on the SSN. And we're burnt. Luigi's burnt.
Toasty. We got them Quiznos subs. Anybody got a Quiznos near them?
Dude, every time Quiznos opens up near me, it goes out of business. And I'm talking, it's like they've tried to like bring it back so many times. It just never works, dude. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants a Quiznos for some reason.
I do. I miss Quiznos. Oh, speaking of Quiznos and weird restaurants that are slowly disappearing, dude, I don't even know if I told you this. I think I did. I went to a Bennigan's the other day.
I've never been to a Bennigan's.
Because there's not that many. Like it's snack time.
We interrupt this broadcast. We interrupt this broadcast to plug Members Mark barbecue chips. Not a sponsor.
Kroger?
It's a Sam's Club thing.
Oh, so you're poor. You don't have a Costco membership. You have a Sam's Club membership.
No, I have both. Oh, I am one of those.
So you're baller.
I am one of those poors.
Okay. No. You're baller if you got both. But Sam's Club. I mean, it's Walmart.
Saran used to work at a Quiznos, delivered subs in my roommate's van that didn't have a speedometer. Yeah, nice. Brother, I love that.
I love that too. I love me some toasty sandwiches, dude.
It's so good. The barbecue taste and flavor is pretty delightful. AMG, what's up? How are you, Swampert? It's so good. All right. These are the times where I'm like, why am I in charge? Seth has usurped chips from his kid's lunch. That is exactly right.
But do your kids like the barbecue though? Or is that like the one that
that's
gets
the one
left
that they,
behind?
I mean, my oldest son will eat them, but like my daughter and my youngest son won't.
Got it. Yeah, that's the thing. Usually the dads get the chips that no one really likes.
Yeah.
Like the classic Lay's, those are always the ones that are left at the cookout. Oh.
You see that? That's the classic. I have another bag.
The Lay's.
I'm trying not to get my hands all like gross and stuff, so sorry you guys have to watch me like.
Why didn't you bring the little clippy dealies that you put on your fingers?
I don't know.
I mean, it also is a faster way to inject chips into your face.
It's good. It's delicious.
Oh gosh, dude, there's something. I don't know, man. I don't know what I did to my hand yesterday, but like, it's that weird like tension crap happening where it's like I mean it's just getting old. I think that's really what it is. Ugh.
My kid won't leave my sour cream and onion chips alone. That's another one that's anyway, someone else met timing. Have a good rest of the stream. I pop in and always. Thanks for being here, Akana.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks for kicking us off.
Saran said Cheetos Crunchy is usually the last one left here. That's so interesting. So, like, do the kids eat the do they like the puffies, the crunchy or puffed in your house?
The Sean Combs with the baby oil.
All right.
And freak offs.
Swampert, there's the team, the dream team, if you will. Okay. Do you guys remember that scene in The Little Giants where the big fat kid gets hit like really hard and his helmet comes off and he's got like his lunch inside his helmet and the coach is like, what do you have in here? And the other coach is like, Cheetos. And he goes, crunchy or puffed? And he goes, puffed. And he's like, figures. Like he judged the kid because he had puffed Cheetos versus like crunchy Cheetos. I don't know why that always stuck with me. Anybody else Little Giants fan? I freaking loved that movie as a kid. Icebox, dude, the girl football player. I was in love with her. Icebox.
I was more a Sandlot kid. Yeah, Sandlot and
I was
and
both.
Mighty Ducks.
I was totally.
Yeah, see, my childhood was screwed up, dude. Like I didn't get access to normal kid movies. I was watching weird stuff.
Tell me about it. Tell me about that weird stuff you were watching.
I mean, there was a lot of like British comedies. Like I watched a lot of
Monty Python.
Like Monty Python Flying Circus, Monty Python, like all of their movies. Holy Grail, Life of Brian, Meaning of Life. Upstairs, Downstairs, Are You Being Served? The Thin Blue Line, Father Ted.
The Thin Blue Line.
Yeah, which was great. It was another Rowan Atkinson project, it's great, dude. It's if The Office met a police station. It was great. Mr. Bean. Yeah.
The Mighty Ducks was great, Metal, but I did like the cartoon. Did you watch the Mighty Ducks cartoon?
When I caught it, yes, but I didn't catch it all the time. I was a more active kid when I was out. Like, I just wanted to be away from home,
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't run away from home at one point.
I was a Little Giants kid. We're kindred spirits, Saran, you and I. It's you and me together. I can't take you. You know what that reminded me of? Speaking of weird films, as a child, James and the Giant Peach. I always remember his parents got eaten by that rhinoceros, and he sings that song. My name is James. That's what mother called me. And it was so sad, and I would cry, dude. I would cry for James. I would cry out for James and his terrible, terrible situation where he had to live with his aunts, and they were so mean to him. I mean, is any of this hitting a nerve, Drew? Did you watch James and the Giant Peach, and did it make you sad?
No, it made me furious because I early on, when the DMV was the bane of everyone's existence, they were playing that movie over and over and over again. And I don't remember why, but I was stuck at the DMV for 7 hours.
Ooh,
and all I could
rough.
watch was that effing movie. I cannot stand James and the Giant Peach. I can't watch it. It makes me queasy when I see it. And I'm like, no.
It weirds me out big time. It's a weird movie. It's super weird. Land Before Time made me sad. Poor little Foot. When his mom dies, I cry like a baby. Dude, oh my God. Childhood trauma dump right now. That is one as well, Saran. Metal Dad, my girlfriend hates that rhino gave her nightmares as a kid. 100% that rhino gave me freaking nightmares as well. And what an irrational thing to be scared of as a kid. Like,
There's a red ostrich that's gonna come through the sky and get me.
We were also scared of quicksand. So
always, dude. And sharks.
How much are we running into that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny.
My name is James.
All right. Anyway, just poor James. But you know what? It all worked out for him in the end. He flew his Giant Peach to the Empire State Building. The pit.
Which is code for his ass.
In the pit. Got stuck on the top. He got to be a cartoon for a while and like hang out with bugs and stuff. It's cool. It's good. Good, clean fun.
The little girl keeps asking me to play with her.
That's creepy. Mm-hmm. All right, little girl, your grandfather's looking for you.
Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Wow, you are going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide, so close your eyes.
And I'll be out of here.
Dude, yeah.
Later.
Great. This is what we're doing right now. All right, let's keep going with the movies that I am ripping onto my home server. This segment's called Ripping Grip It and Rip It. I don't know. Next up, Walk the Line on DVD.
Oh.
Big fan of this movie. Joaquin Phoenix at one of his finest roles. And Reese Witherspoon, I mean, wow, what a babe as June Carter Cash. I mean, what a love story for our times, I don't know. I hear that train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend.
Okay, Patrick.
That made everybody want. That did sound Patrick, didn't it? That made everybody want to be a bass, dude. Nobody ever wanted to be a bass until Walk the Line came out, and they wanted that real low. I hang my head and cry. I can't even get that low. So I'm a tenor.
Yep.
By trade. What was the name of the Disney musical with the singing dog and the orange singing cat? Think Billy Joel sang the dog's part. Was that Oliver and Company? Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
All right, that was just where we were. Maybe it's just me, but Dewey Cox is the better. I think I'm doing all right for being 12 years old and having a baby. That was...
You don't want any part of this, Dewey.
Well, yeah, I don't want no hangover. It doesn't give you a hangover. Oh.
Well, I don't want to get addicted.
It's non-habit forming. Oh. Well, I don't want it to affect, sex and stuff. It makes it better. Oh. Well, I mean, it's such a the only problem is now that it's so much everywhere, like the luster and the allure has sort of worn off a little bit. Also, I live in an apartment now that I am not a fan of, and the whole place just smells like weed, dude. It's awful. It's like you can't get away from it, and it's fine. I mean, sometimes it's fine, but it's like a combination of air fresheners and weed, so it's worse. And then also the smell of people cooking random stuff. If you live in an apartment, I feel for you, okay? Like
there she is. No do-overs. Go back to your grandpa.
Oh, you found me. I better go back to my grandpa. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Blues Brothers 2000s is an amazing film. That is kind of a hot take, Metal Dad, but I agree.
A little bit.
I agree.
I love the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Because Belushi was dead by then.
Yeah.
So it was just Dan Aykroyd.
No, it was John. Or Jay. The brother filled in. Right?
No, I think he had died. I think that was the whole thing,
John
right?
Goodman's there. All right, hang on. Let me Blues Brothers.
Saran said, "Oh man, am I Drew's neighbor?"
Let's see.
My thoughts to Saran. Yeah, Metal Dad, I think is in agreement there. That's hilarious. Yeah, dude.
I guess he wasn't in there.
Dewey Cox is pretty funny. Yeah, dude, Blues Brothers 2000. That needs to go. Yeah, dude, that's going on my server for sure.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman. That was pretty much it.
That was it, baby. They got the band.
Aretha.
I'm on a mission from God.
We're on a mission from God.
So good, dude. It's so good.
6 fried chickens. Whole chickens. I'll just have a piece of white toast and a glass of water.
I love how he handcuffed his microphone to his arm. So good.
Dude, you can't let that thing go, dude. You can't.
Looks like I can get it on DVD.
Blues-ray?
The Blues double. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, that's another movie. Guarantee Blues Brothers looks just fine in 480p. No problemo.
Yeah.
Even Blues Brothers 2000.
Probably.
Next up, before we continue through the SSN, on movies I'm ripping onto my home. I literally have a huge stack. I mean, I came up with this segment on the fly because I'm just looking at movies. I have movies everywhere, dude, all over my office. This is a really good one, dude. There Will Be Blood. Have you seen this?
Maybe.
Freaking it's Daniel Day-Lewis, dude.
Right. Is this the my boy?
I've abandoned my child.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
There's a weird subsect of movies that I never remember what they're called, but I've seen them and they all just blur together. I just know them by the reference from the movie.
Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. Yes.
I drink your milkshake. Right, that's
dude, and I like the one guy who everyone was who was it that hated on him? It was Quentin Tarantino hated on the one guy who plays the preacher, and it made the headlines, and everybody was all like
Paul Dano or Dano.
Yeah, dude, I like him as an actor. I thought he was great as the Riddler.
He's great.
It was obviously great, and There Will Be Blood.
I mean, okay. Let's be honest. No one gives a shit about Quentin Tarantino anymore. He's just
don't say that.
No, dude, I'm seriously, no one gives a shit about him anymore. The last couple movies that he's come out with have been absolute turds, because I think people are realizing that he writes movies like a freaking teenager. Like, all he wants is just like boobies and curses and N-words and then like a lot of blood. And it's like, where's the story, dude?
Hang on one second. This is Hot Takes with Drew, where he rattles off hot takes. The first one being Quentin Tarantino is a hack. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Such a hack.
I disagree.
No. Okay,
Give it to us.
I get it, man.
I get it. Go on your rant.
You are drinking the Quentin Tarantino Kool-Aid because you also have that, like, oh, I love his movies because they speak to the inner child in me, which is true. I get that. But if you are any type of sophisticated film cinema seeker, really go back and look at his movies. They're all trash. There's no story. There's no like, oh, he's so edgy and creative because he took, this movie Kill Bill and chopped it up into pieces and threw it all over the place. All right, fine, but it's not coherent. I'm waiting for someone to go out there and give me the definitive cut, which he may have done, where it's actually the movie from start to finish, so I can actually see like, oh, this is actually a decent story. But here's the reality: it's not. None of his stuff is good. It's all crap. He's just a teenager that likes jacking off in his little cum corner, writing movies, and then he writes shit so that he can be in it, because that's the only way he's going to be in a movie is if he writes it himself.
And the only way he gets to look at
and the only way
feet.
he gets to drop the N-word in front of black people. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, please stop. Stop writing. Stop getting in front of everybody's face.
There's a new poll, by the way. Do you like Tarantino? It's in the chat. Let's take a vote here. Drew is alone on his island of hatred.
No, I again, dude, he's to say that he's like a director, like, that's fine. He could direct Traffic, but outside of that, his movies are trash, dude. Pulp Fiction, trash.
Whoa.
What's the
Royale with cheese? Come on, bro.
I know, seriously, dude. Like, what do you remember from that movie? Uma Thurman dancing, Royale with cheese, and then something about a briefcase.
Say what again? Say what one more time.
Right. Okay. So 4 things do you remember from that movie? Do you remember the point of it?
The point? What? Dude, there's so many subplots.
Oh, there's so many subplots because he can't write an entire story. Which plot do you want me to
go into? All right,
the main one.
We have a little bit of validation here. The Metal Dad. No, I agree. It's basically a kid on ADHD meds that they're not supposed to be on. 2,000-page essay makes you write a lot. Not good. Saran, I disagree. Doesn't speak to my inner child. As a kid, it felt like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to. Pulp Fiction is the Seinfeld of a movie.
I mean, I guess if it's a movie about nothing, then sure.
I mean, you're telling me you don't like Inglourious Bastards? You're telling me that you don't like Django Unchained?
No. Don't like Django Unchained or Inglourious Bastards.
The only one
like
I've never really seen is
Don't like the Hateful Eight or whatever. That was garbage.
Jackie. What's Nurse Jackie? It's not Nurse Jackie. It's Jackie. I don't know. I almost said Jackie Moon. Take off your shoes and sexy. You ever seen that? No. Jackie Moon. He's the basketball movie with Will Ferrell. So good, dude. It's not called Jackie Moon. What's it called? That
is the one that I didn't watch.
Saran says Drew is a new person. Well, at any rate, dude, come on. Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. By the way, Tarantino considers that one film. See, he's quitting at 10. He's quitting at 10. He's technically done 10, but he doesn't consider Kill Bill 2 movies, so he's done 9.
He's a liar.
Semi-pro.
So he's a liar.
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Saran. Yeah.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown.
I haven't seen Jackie Brown. I would probably like it because I am a fan of those like exploitation films from the past. But okay.
What the? They're double teaming me?
Yeah, so Pulp Fiction, not a fan. Kill Bill, again, that's 2 movies, dude. You released 2 movies. It's Volume 1, Volume 2, but are you going to say that Wicked is 1 movie? No, it's 2. And that's why I'm not watching it. Is Dune 1 movie? No, it's 2. Again, not watching it.
That's another movie that Drew hates Dune.
Okay, and it's because it's just boring, dude. It's just a lot of like room with a view of a staircase, and that's it. You know, like, oh, let's just stand out here in the stand and like look off in the distance and think about water. Peeing in my tooth, and now it's going into my nose. How amazing! You know, like, oh yeah, dude.
They got to recycle. They got to get their water. Metal Dad,
right.
Dodgeball is a true underdog story. Is better than semi-pro. I will agree with you on that.
I agree with that. Yeah. Aren't they doing a Dodgeball 2?
I hope
or
not.
Is that,
I
like,
hope not, dude. They don't need to. There's no reason for it.
Well, I mean, I think Ben Stiller's running out of money, so you know.
He's starting like starting like pop companies and stuff now. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. That's weird. What a weird move.
Wasn't it Stiller? Like, ugh. Like, why would you call it Stiller when it's bubbly? Because then it's not still water.
Stillers, not still water. All right. The poll's in. The something's in on you, Oneaters. Do you like the Tarantino movies? It's a 50-50 split.
See?
50-50 split in the chat.
I'll take that.
We've split the vote. Ben Stiller is not running out of money. Have you guys not watched Severance? Severance? No, I haven't, Saran. I haven't seen it.
That is a good point. No, I know he's not. He's doing just fine.
All right, let's obviously Drew hates Tarantino, and that's fine because there's no Tarantino movies in this stack. Next up. No idea why I own a copy of this. Mad Max, Fury Road?
Fury Road, yeah.
Fury Road.
That's a franchise that I do feel should have stayed in its original form.
I agree.
It's if you wanted to do something in that vein, that post-apocalyptic sand space, whatever, like you don't have to tie it to Mad Max. Like just create something new. I mean, I get it. It's like if we call it Mad Max, people will want to go see it because they liked that guy that is an anti-Semite in the earlier movies.
I liked it when they had like the guy playing the electric guitar like on the back of that on the back of like the big I guess like 4x4 or whatever, and he was like tied to ropes and he would like jump out and like be like and he's like playing like this heavy metal and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool.
Right. But that's it. Again,
yeah, that's the only thing I remember about that movie. And then I remember Charlize Theron having like a robotic arm or something like that. I remember that.
Thurman?
Whatever.
Instrument?
Whatever her name is.
Charlize
Theron.
Charlize Theron.
My favorite movie with her in it, oddly enough, is Cider House Rules. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah. I feel like she was in a spy flick, and I can't remember the name. Let's see. I'm gonna butcher her name.
Cider House Rules is also like my favorite. Maybe a hot take. What's Tobey Maguire movie? It also has some people want to make the world burn. Just want to see
come on, Batman. Some people just want to see the world burn.
He's like his mentor in the movie. Have you seen that Cider House Rules? Pretty sure it's like a classic, based on classic literature, which I kind of dig movies that are based on classic literature. Speaking of, and whatever Del Toro, whatever that.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to see the cover.
What Cider House Rules?
Yeah.
Del Toro, whatever his name is, he's doing a Count of Monte Cristo, apparently. Cristo.
The Count of Monte Cristo is a defunct chef from the 90s. He only cooked with Crisco. Died of beatus. So, yeah.
Dude, we used Crisco in cookies and stuff growing up, and I always thought that was so weird. Like, why didn't we just use butter? We just use Crisco.
Well, it keeps them together more because of its saturatedness.
It's an Apple TV show, so of course you haven't watched it, Seth. Yeah, I hate Apple. Good work, place, drama kind of show. That's my new identity. Is I hate Apple, even though I had Apple products for so many years.
Apple products in his house. The rest of his family loves Apple. He's the only one. He's the odd man out.
I am the pariah.
He's the green text that we all hate.
Because butter is expensive, says Metal Dad. Hell yeah, brother.
Well,
the dude playing the guitar was Metal AF.
Stable.
Yeah, the dude playing the guitar was Metal AF, Metal Dad. It really was. That really stood out to me.
And the movie I was thinking of is Atomic Blonde. I really liked her in that movie. Super badass. Really, really well done. Yeah, not very well received, but
I had a super crush on her from the Cider House Rules. And if you remember that movie, you know, Tobey Maguire was kind of a piece of garbage, dude. Like he
still is.
He was with her while her boyfriend was off at war, and then he came back and he was injured, and she went back to him. You know who plays her boyfriend is oh god, I am the worst for forgetting his name. He's in Knocked Up. Plays the brother-in-law or future brother.
Rudd?
Yeah, thank you. Paul Rudd is the
I
brother.
literally just looked up the cast and I was like, oh, Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Because dude,
Paul Rudd played.
Dude, I gotta rewatch that, man. I want to see Paul Rudd as a lieutenant. I mean, he still looks the same, probably.
Oh, dude, he's like, yeah, he just looks exactly the same. Yeah, he's her boyfriend who's off at war. Tobey Maguire slips in there.
Dude, Kieran Culkin is in that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah. It's got a great cast, dude. It's a wonderful movie. It really is. Ant-Man
That's on Tubi.
says Metal
Yeah.
Dad. Dude, I love Tubi, by the way. We watched, dude, this. I forgot all about this. You and I have not talked about this. We watched bare knuckle boxing the other day on Tubi. And my oldest and I were both just like, how is this even legal? Like, they're just beating the crap out of each other with no boxing gloves.
Okay, but here's the thing. Bare knuckle boxing is actually safer than real boxing because most of the time, not all the time, most of the time it's going to be more body blows because if you hit someone in the head, like that's hard on your fist and you don't have padding. Like if you're glove boxing, you can punch someone in the head, you can snap their neck and then they're gone. But if you're like fisticuffs, you don't want to like hit their teeth. You don't want to hit like straight bone. So you're going to be very careful with your blows. It's so funny that you brought this up because I was watching a TikTok or whatever the other day where it was like, you know, do you remember this image? And it's like that shirtless guy with the hands like, I will give you fisticuffs. And he's like, yeah, it was actually safer. You would think the opposite, but also people were weaker back then. So, you know, they weren't on the roids. But yeah.
Says you, I'd bash a head. LOL.
Well, no, I mean, again, like I guarantee it happens. But it is less likely. Like when you're gloved, you're always going for the head, chin, the uppercut. Like that is your target. You'll go for body blows, but this is where you want to go. But if you're bare knuckling, you want to work that meat. You want to work that body meat and get them tired, and then you can clock them in the jaw and then knock them down.
That sweet meat.
That sweet, sweet meat, baby.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? No, what came first, the Pokemon games or the Pokemon show? The show came after, right?
Pretty sure.
We got Mandalay, kick him in the Guyet.
Gut, probably. Or Gyat.
Gyat.
Kick him in the butt.
Thank you.
In the butt. In the ass.
Game, says Saran. Good. Forget a move? What should be forgotten? Double edge. Oh, dude, I don't know if I could edge doubly. Power 120.
Yeah, you gotta have extra power to double edge, bro.
Dude, I'm getting rid of Fire Blast. I mean, shouldn't I? It's normal, but like, or maybe we should get rid of Quick Attack is 100. Yeah, let's get rid of Quick Attack.
Yeah,
why not?
The only benefit of Quick Attack is that
no. Metal Dad says don't learn that, and I did it anyway, and I didn't need to.
So just as a to double down on what Metal Dad said, the Game Boy in Japan release of Pokemon, February 27th, 1996. The anime series premiered April 97, so a year later.
They're like, we better get this cash grab going. But it's like the English dub of that conversation.
Yeah.
That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I regretted it instantly.
You're like, we gotta make it rain that yen, bro.
Okay, moving on. The rest of this stack, I'm just gonna rapid fire. Let's get into something else.
Dude, this is a segment that has gone on far too long.
That's fine. Mad Men Season 2, Peter Pan Diamond Edition on Blu-ray, Lion King, Planes, Tarzan, Despicable Me 1 and 2. Planes. Like Disney's Planes. The Jungle Book and Finding Dory. You didn't like Disney's Planes? I loved it.
No one did.
I loved it, dude. I didn't see the second one, but I did love Planes.
Are you a Dane Cook fan?
Crop duster, dude. He's a crop duster.
Yeah, so I guess I mean, is that? Oh, dude, speaking of crop dusting, bro, I love that we transitioned into this. Yesterday, ran to Target just to grab a couple of things. They didn't have the stuff that I wanted, but I compromised. Like, I wanted pretzel buns. They didn't have them. I just got regular sad buns for my burgers. Anyway, I'm walking up to the counter. You know how you do? It's kind of a long run. You got to walk past the cosmetics or whatever. And I like this dude is like, he like cuts me off essentially, like as we're walking down. And I'm like, all right, fine. We're getting there. There's a slow family in front of him. Dude rips ass right in front of me. Right in front of me. And
the
then
disrespect, bro.
Right. And then pulls one of these. Like, not enough to turn around and catch my gaze, but enough to go like, oh shit, there's someone behind me. And I was like, dog, if he would have deadlocked in my eyes, I would have been like, dude, you couldn't have waited. Like, and it was audible. It was like, and it wasn't like loud where it's like, oh, this guy's like playing a YouTube prank. Like, no, dude, he's just squeaking out the cheekers. And I'm like, I'm right behind you and I'm going to the same place as you. So, and I was at the self-checkout. I was at the self-checkout right next to him. It's like, dog, you made mistakes. Like, if you're going to
mistakes were made.
Yeah, if you're going to rip ass, dude, do that in the card section. Like where the greeting cards are, because no one's ever in there anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you do that. School supplies.
This reminded me, I don't know what reminded me of this, but I do want to get into a new segment that I'm going to pull out of my butt, and we're going to call it, that's a horrible intro music for this, but like, in the news today, can we talk about Jim Carrey and his appearance at that award show? Is that Jim Carrey? And if so, is he being controlled by the Illuminati?
Okay. I have seen a lot of competing claims on this, because there's also another person that I don't remember their name, but they actively do a lot of like FX makeup. They do a lot of impersonations and stuff. And so I feel that's the thing, man. A lot of people are like, oh no, is this person? Jim Carrey didn't want to fly all the way out to like Germany, I think is where it was. It was far away. And so he sent this person and they went and did the thing and accepted the award.
I don't think it's because he didn't want to fly. I think he's a troll and he hates award shows and he hates Hollywood.
Well, I also think that's part of it, but I don't know, dude. And then after the fact, he was like, no, it's me. And then I'm like, dude, in the world of AI, like, I don't trust anything.
I don't trust anything, dude. I'm not made for this world, I don't think.
I mean, even the stuff that's going on, and I don't want to get into it because that's not what this show is about, but like, even the things that are actively happening right now, you see videos and people are like, okay, this is the AI version and this is the real version. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's very different. And that speaks very differently to people. I don't know, dude. I'm with you in the whole, like, there needs to be some sort of weird underground technological revolution.
Yeah.
Where, we become Johnny Mnemonic, man. Like, I see that happening more and more as stuff goes on, Yeah. We're patching into the frequency, man. We're going to make it happen. This is going out live to everyone.
Dude.
Gotta channel my inner iced tea.
It is, I don't know, man. It's super weird. And does this antidote cure this? I hope it does. It doesn't do anything. How do I cure my paralysis? Analysis paralysis. That's poison. That's to heal poison. Full heal. I don't think we're there yet. All right, I guess I'll just attempt to hit him with waterfall. Yeah, dude, I don't trust anything I see. It's super weird. The makeup was decent, but like at first glance. But yeah, there's too many there's too many clips of him like talking crap about award shows specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and the eye color was different, and the facial structure is a little different. Like, and I mean, here's the thing: he could have just been puffy that day. You know what I mean? Like, but
did he get some work done?
Well, that's the thing. Like, it could have been like it looked kind of like Botox fillers, but I also don't think that that's his jam either.
No,
like,
dude.
I mean, I don't know him though. Like,
I know him.
Like personally.
I wish.
Brother up.
I wish.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Just a weird. I don't know, man. I just got to stay off the internet. I don't like it. It's getting too
Yeah.
it's getting too creepy out there.
Well, it's becoming something that it shouldn't be, and that's the concerning part, man. Like, I hope that we're getting into that era of like people are going to be more like, no, I have to see it and touch it and feel it, and then I will believe it. But even then, dude, like there's some things that you can see and touch and feel that are still not real. And have you seen the tongue action on one of those things? Like, dang, son. There you go.
See the
There
tongue
you
action
go.
on me?
Well, no, you lipped it, little donkey lip. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. I was like, you're playing with fire, dude. You're gonna get, and I think those are like the greasier of the chips. So like those are the ones, if that hits your shirt, streak, dude, and it's not coming out. It's not coming out.
I'll never bounce back from that.
I hate that there's some shirts that you just throw it on because you're like, yeah, whatever, it's a shirt. And then I'm like cooking, and then I wash it and I go back and I'm like, there's a grease spot on this. And it'll never come out, dude. I know there's probably some way that some like grocery witch could like, if you use a combination of baking soda and apple cider vinegar, it'll take it out. I know, I'm sure there's that. I don't have time for that, you know.
I know what I got time for that.
Spots, you know, people are like, what is that? I'm like, no, the shirt's made like this. Yeah, no, he didn't pee himself. No, the pants are made like that. They're called Cut Cold Pants, cutcoldpants.com. Go to the website, look it up.
Now it's time to look at cute dogs. This is the point in the show where we look at dogs that are cute. Say hello.
Hi, so cute.
Her name is Sophie, otherwise known as Baby, also otherwise known as Bia, also known as Sweet Pea,
Bia.
also known as my little sweetheart dog.
Oh.
Look at her. She just
So
got her hair cut. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. You're so sweet. All right, get away from me.
All right, that's enough.
All right.
Yeah, dude. Now, so at some point in the future, when I'm back in my house, I will hopefully get one of my cats on the stream. It's hard to do.
That's the way we get famous,
Here.
dude, on this show. Someone said we should have a pet cam.
Yeah. The problem is my cats don't stay in the same spot. I mean, sometimes they do, but you pull out that camera, dude, they're gone. They know. They're like, you're not putting me on the internet.
You're so sweet, doggy. Yeah.
I mean, there is a video of me with Finn when he was really little. I don't remember. I don't know if it's on my old TikTok or what, but such a cutie, dude. I love that cat.
She's
She's a
just
dog.
sitting there
I'll ride or die.
looking at me like, why aren't you petting me?
Yeah.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, pet cam for the win, says Metal Dad.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's beat Sarge here. That's what we're trying to do. Come on, dude.
Sarge.
Why am I awful at this game? I think my wife might have texted me. So, can you make meatloaf? Mom,
Ooh.
meatloaf. Oh God.
What's your meatloaf recipe?
This one has zucchini in it, believe it or not.
Are you like grated?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
it's really good. I don't know where she got that recipe at. I wish I did have an animal cam right now because she's laying on the ground like with her head all the way down, like. It's so nice. Oh no, it's super effective.
Yeah. It happens.
And it missed. All right, let's get them out of there.
Whiff.
We can't let our legendary die. That
dude.
would not be wise. Evros, avenge me! Who's seen The Red Dawn? Anybody into that movie? Wolverines!
It's been a
So good,
long time, dude. Long.
Saran says meatloaf versus pork chops go. I'm more of a meatloaf guy, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a pork chop guy. I love meat. I make a really good like Asian meatloaf and a nice barbecue meatloaf. And I do small meatloafs, dude. I do like the mini ones.
Oh,
so that I
those are
can
cool.
make like, oh, dude, I love it. And then like, I'll baste them with like barbecue sauce and stuff when I put them in there. Oh, they're so good, dude. And then I'll do like with the Asian ones, I'll do like a miso mashed potatoes. And then with the barbecue ones, it kind of depends, but usually it's like broccoli or something. But anyway, no, No, but I love pork chops, dude. I F with pork chops, man.
Dude, when I would watch the Red Dawn, I prayed for an invasion, you know?
Oh.
Because I wanted to be in the Wolverines so bad. I wanted to be a freedom fighter. I still do. I still want to be a freedom fighter. I wake up every morning.
An opportunity.
I wake up every morning and pray for a zombie apocalypse. I would do great.
Okay.
I would thrive, dude.
Well, but you'd only have to for like a couple months. Let's be real. Because there's only a few outcomes with that. Either every human becomes a zombie, and then zombies are decaying constantly. So after 6 months, none of the zombies are going to be able to move around anymore. They're just going to be puddles. And their food source will be gone, which is specifically brains and human flesh, because they've already turned everyone into zombies. So for real, zombie apocalypse, 6 months to a year, then it's over.
Pretty sure I accidentally just offed myself because I used that. Yep, he killed me anyway.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude. Sarge got us, dude. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we're toast.
Ooh, I could go for some toast.
We'll throw Tommy in there to buy us some time.
Tommy Pickles.
Wolverines! Yeah, such a good movie. All right. No, I don't need more PP. I need more HP. Full heal. Heals just as present in a single. Oh, all right, we got to revive.
Yeah, you need that max revive or whatever. That's the ticket.
Seth, you are doing well in the apocalypse, but what about the rest of your family? I mean, they'll be with me. So,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I have to think about that stuff all the time. Yeah. All right.
I know this is not as like a prepper thing, but I've always wanted like a bunker / like storm cellar. And I feel like, I don't know, dude, the problem is like you'd have to have like all kinds of like, you know, permits and all just weird stuff, man. Like people would know, and then they'd be like, hey man, can I come over and hang out in your bunker? And I'd be like, no, dude, whatever. Like you can't sneakily do that. Like I would love, it's also like the vault dweller in me. You know what I mean? Like I would love to just have like a simple house. Super simple, super like, you know, whatever. People are like, oh, that's fine looking. It's tall, but it's fine looking. That doesn't matter, dude, because the house up top, that's just a fugazi. Doesn't exist because everything else is underground, dude. I want to have like a grow room where I'm growing all my kinds of foods and stuff.
What are you growing in there, man?
Cucumbers and jalapenos and tomatoes.
I will rage.
Something else. You know?
Did you know that somebody from the old like Bush government came out and said that the government has like underground like these like mega layers for like the ultra rich to live in the event of a catastrophic, I don't know, thing?
Probably, that makes sense.
Drew wants to be in the movie Blast from the Past. Dude, I love that movie. Talk about, dude, that was,
hell yeah.
Was that Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alicia Silverstone, right? Right?
Yeah, wasn't it in black, partially in black and white?
Yes.
Almost positive.
And then he like steps up, he goes upstairs and it's like, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, such a good movie. But yeah, absolutely, dude. But build me a beautiful bunker that I never have to leave, dude. That's my dream. I would love that.
So you want to live at Bag End, Metal Dad? He said, I've always wanted to live in a house that looks like Bilbo's.
Yeah.
Bag End.
I think I'll leave Bag End now.
Please, sir, can I have some more? That was a little bit of that.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a great Bilbo impression. Look at that. I one-shotted Magneton because he doesn't have it like that anymore.
No, dog.
He's done.
He got flamed. Flame on.
Stick a fork in him. He's done, Johnny. Yeah, sweep the leg.
We got $6,300. By the way,
$63.
Thunder badge from Lieutenant Sarge. By the way, I was tending to my bonsai tree today. You know, you have like wire around it to like shape it and stuff.
Yeah.
And it grew enough last year that like the bark was like biting into the wire. So I had to unwire it today and order some new wire so I can rewire it.
Okay. It sounds like you're trying to like turn it into something technological.
Yeah,
I had to rewire my bonsai tree, man.
I did rewire my way of thinking, man.
Yeah, man. See, the bonsai tree I want one that just constantly lives inside. You know what I mean? And I know that's
you're,
not like
you're
the
looking for
point.
a tropical. You're looking for a tropical species. That would be the only one that would live inside always.
Yeah, because I just want I want to watch it. I want to see it. I don't go outside that much. You know,
Mine's only good for a few hours inside. Like if you wanted to bring it in while you ate dinner and enjoy it, but it really needs to be outside. And in the wintertime, you have to bring it into your garage, and it goes dormant. It's a Chinese elm. It's a very very pretty tree. You could build a Lego one. Says Metal Dad. Don't you have the Lego bonsai?
I do.
Drew?
I love it. Yeah, I have it's the sakura tree, so it's got all the little pink frogs. I think it's pretty cool.
One in the pink. No.
Two.
In the pink, one in the sink.
You could
go opposite with it, right?
Right. You could do 2 and 2, dude. You could Vulcan that thing, man. Live long and prosper, baby.
We are going to save, not load, save, not load. Here's the deal. We talked about it last week. The new format is going to be anywhere between 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. 60 to 90 minutes is the sweet spot. We tried out a couple segments. I thought that was really fun. I think if we, so just in closing here, I think we need to limit the length of each segment. Obviously, I didn't plan to do the movie thing. It was just like a random thing. But yeah, we'll do maybe 15-minute segments or something like that. I don't know. We got to chew on that a little bit, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think, again, I feel like as the more forward momentum we have, the better. So that we can stick on something a little bit more and save something for another time, but we'll have to have the key ones that we definitely want to hit because they're topical and in the zeitgeist. But yeah.
Why didn't we? You know what I don't appreciate is that we started in Vermilion City and not in Pallet Town. So what is the flow here? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. All right, cool. We saved. I'm going to save again because I want to be on the map when I load this.
Double save.
I'm going to double save just because I'm
double save-atration.
Superstish like that. What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? I'm not going to cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. All right.
Anyway. And that's about as far as we can go into that song.
Sometimes you gotta say, please. Sometimes you gotta squeeze. I don't know. All right, we're done. Listen, we love you guys. If you're watching this after the fact, God bless you. Hit the subscribe button.
We just assume you sneezed.
Validate us. Tell us that you like us. Make us feel good. Make yourselves feel good. Do that this week, everyone.
Pleasure yourself. That came out wrong.
I was going to say practice self-care. But anyway, we're out of here. Smell you later.